Mardin, a peerless and impressively beautiful city of the southeast expanding from the hilltop which it was established to the foothill, where religions, orders, and tradition blends with a rich history. It is understood from the excavations and the research that the city's history expands to the Subar tribe that lived in the Mesopotamia Valley c. 4.500 to 3.500 BCE. Merida is the first known given name of Mardin, which served as a sanjak of the province of Diyarbakır during the Ottoman Empire. The city's Syriac name was Mard, whereas Arabs and Turks called the city Mardin. Located on the historical Silk Road, Mardin hosts a large number of khans and caravanserai, in addition to mosques, shrines, churches, and monasteries which have existed for centuries and are of importance artistically as well as religiously, reflecting the characteristics of the era Hay were built and adding on to the cultural richness of the area. Earning a lot of attention in the recent years not only locally but also globally, Mardin is listed in the UNESCO World Cultural Heritage as a historical site. If your path goes through Mardin, you will be in a fantastic city embracing different languages, different religions, smelling medieval history, dominant over the Mesopotamia Valley, offering tastes unique to itself. Abaras, one of the most unique architectural values of Mardin, are not only limited to the old city of Mardin, but also can be found throughout the province. These undiyar palaces, called abara, are located under some houses' old Mardin settlement and create surprising shortcuts for the transportation of the city. The place where abaras are most frequently seen is Savarkapi neighborhood. In addition, it is possible to see abaras in Tikar, Sihiday, Madriz, and Gul neighborhoods. Dara ancient city is located in Oguz village, 30 kilometers southeast of Mardin. Dara, one of the most important settlements of Upper Mesopotamia in history, was established as a military garrison city in 505 with the initiatives of Emperor Anastasius, 491 to 518, to protect the eastern border of the Eastern Roman Empire against the Sassanids. Upon the collapse of Roman Empire, the ancient city of Dara lost its importance and turned into ruins over the course of time. The ancient city of Dara, which consists of structures carved into the rock and spread over a wide area, was protected by a 4-kilometer wall. The inner castle was built on the north of the city and on the upper plain of a 50-meter high hill. The ruins of churches, palaces, bazaars, dungeons, armory, and water dam can still be seen in the city. In addition, cave houses dating back to the late Roman period are found around the village. The giant cisterns and the common graves under protection are some of the must-see places in the ancient town. Virgin Mary Church and Patriarchate, built in 1860, the church has an acoustic sound system. In the church, the Patriarch's seat and preaching place are decorated with wooden handwork and display an elegant appearance. Hatunai Madrasa or City Radvai Madrasa was built between 1176 and 1184. The structure considered as one of the leading examples of madrasas with iwans in terms of its architecture. This structure, which covers a rectangular area, has 2 iwans, a cloister and a courtyard, has undergone major changes over time. Its original state has deteriorated considerably, and it has lost its courtyard structure. A wall including the portico was built to the north of the south iwan with mihrab, which should be the main iwan of the madrasa today. The mihrab decorations in the main iwan demonstrates the skills of stonework of the Artukid period. In a showcase next to the mihrab, the footprints of Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, can be seen. To the east of the iwan part, which has been converted into a mosque, there is a square mausoleum with a squinches and a dome. It is believed that Sidi Razi, the mother of Kutbetin il-Ghatsi of whom built the madrasa, was buried here. Chaldean Church, located in the city center, approximately 100 meters east of Sakalu Bay Kanagi, the Chaldean Church is property of the Chaldean Catholic community. It was completed between 397 to 430. It has a dome structure. There are 2 metropolitan tombs in the church. The death dates of 2 metropolits are written on the beautiful embroidery decorated tombs. A divan room built in 1902 nearby the church draws attention with its beautifully embroidered fireplace with the Ottoman monogram on it. Kiziltepe Ulu Mosque, Kiziltepe Ulu Mosque, also known as Denazir Ulu Cami'i or Kokazır Ulu Cami'i, is a mosque located in Kiziltepe district of Mardin province in Turkey. It was started to be built by Yavlak Arslan, h. 1184 to 1200, one of the Artukids of Mardin, and upon his death, while the mosque was under construction, the construction was completed by his brother Abuel Feth Artuk Arslan. Mor Behnam, 40, Church, it was built in the 5th century. It is in the Sar district. The church draws attention with its 3 entrance doors, mihrabs with fine stone work, 400-years-old wooden altar doors, 1,500-year-old root die-printed curtains, a bell tower house in its wide courtyard and a sofa with examples of stone carvings that are almost like lace. In 1170, the bones of 40 martyrs were brought to this church. Today it is the Mardin Metropolitan Church. Mor Yakup Monastery. The monastery in the town center of Nuzibin was a Magi temple until the martyrdom of Mor Shabo and his 11 apostles. On the ruins of the temple Ms. It was built in memory of Mor Yakup after his death in 328. It has a tomb inside. Monks lived here until the 19th century.